Do you know who SAISD is?
Do you know who SISD is?
Do you really know?
Pride in tradition. High academic achievement. Rich in history. Outside the box learning. Extraordinary alumni. Strength in community. This is San Antonio ISD.
I like the YWLA because I feel that it's given me a better experience, and I feel that it's really preparing me to be ready for college, because here we do a lot of college work. And well, I really like my friends because they're not just friends to me, they're more like my sisters. SAISD is the one that has actually made the Young Women's Leadership Academy possible, because we're the first all-girls school in the SAISD, and without them, I wouldn't be coming to the school right now, and I wouldn't have the good experiences that I'm having now to become a pediatric cardiologist when I grow up. I am Ana Rosa Cabrera, and I will one day be a pediatric cardiologist, and I am San Antonio ISD.
I graduated in 1973 from Thomas Jefferson High School, but I also went to Horseman Junior High. That was before it was a middle school, which is now, of course, the Young Women's Leadership Academy. And I went to Woodlawn Elementary, so my entire school years were at SISD. I live a block and a half from where I grew up. So I've really never left the Jefferson area, never really wanted to. And all my 6 kids are, grew up in the neighborhood. I'm State Senator Leticia Van de Putte. I am San Antonio ISD.
I am Jesse Rodriguez, Future Master Chef, and I am San Antonio ISD.
I am Daniel Villarreal, the next world-class renowned fashion designer, and I am San Antonio ISD.
The city has grown so much. It was really kind of a small town, big town back then. It really still is, I think, but you knew everybody. And it's just kind of funny how much of an influence it's had on my life. Still does, and I think for that reason, you see more and more people now wanting to give back to that school district because they know it was instrumental in their upbringing. My first sportscast ever was on KJEF at Jefferson High School, a closed-circuit radio station. I'm Greg Simmons, sportscaster at KSAT 12, and I am San Antonio ISD.
It's interesting being able to engineer and record my music, what I come up with, or if they give me a project, I can arrange it anyhow, and it's given me the strive to do what I want to do in the future, which is produce and have my own studio and make my own arrangements and have people record for me or have my own record label. I am Robert Casillas, future Grammy Award musician, and I am San Antonio ISD.
At Fox Tech High School, I was a campus leader because I excelled as an athlete. And as a consequence, many of the teachers treated me, really well. And they did pull for me. They knew I was going to go to college. And from the 10th grade on, I had some of my coaches telling me, you're going to get a college scholarship and you need to be ready. You need to take some academic courses. So yeah, I think having a caring kind of community where people in the schools are supportive, and I felt that support was there. I am Dr. Ricardo Romo. I am San Antonio ISD.
I am Carolyn Mazuka, Young Achiever Scholarship winner, and I am San Antonio ISD.
I think a lot of, actually it was more the interaction with the teachers that I think has helped the most. There's one particular teacher, Ms. Lazarin, who's been especially helpful and in a very real sense has helped me get to where I am today, because she wasn't my teacher while I was in high school, but she still continues to be my mentor up to this day. I am Sofia Baena. I am San Antonio ISD.
Somos de la clase kinder bilingüe de Beacon Hill.
I'm a product of the school system, and as difficult as it was growing up in poverty on the west side of San Antonio, school was the outlet that allowed me to dream big dreams, and it was teachers here at Brackenridge who said to me, you know, there's a spark in you, you can be a writer. Why don't you become a journalist and try that? And I wrote for the high school newspaper, and then I became an intern at a radio station here in San Antonio. So it's wonderful coming back to San Antonio and seeing the faces, and more of a few of my teachers are still here. But more important than that, looking and meeting the kids that are still here, kids who are very much the way I was when I was growing up. I'm John Quinones, and I am San Antonio Independent School District.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know.